You finally get time alone. No people. No messages. No noise. And instead of feeling relief, you feel guilty. Why does resting feel like you are doing something wrong? Think about this. You cancel plans because you are exhausted. You close your door just to breathe. You choose silence instead of socializing. And almost instantly, your mind says, I should be doing more. I am letting people down. Why do I need this when others do not? That feeling is not random. Your brain learned it. Point 1. Social conditioning. Here is the first reason. From a young age, many people are taught that being available means being good. Saying yes means being kind. Colleague, yes. Taking space means being selfish, so your brain links connection with approval and distance with guilt. Here is the insight. Needing alone time feels wrong because your brain mistakes rest for rejection. Point 2. People pleasing. Now think about this. You say yes when you want to say no. You stay longer than you should. You explain yourself too much. So when you finally choose alone time, your mind reacts and says, you owe people more. Here is the second insight. The guilt is not about being alone. It is about breaking a habit of over-responsibility. And here is what most people never realize. The guilt does not come from your personality. It comes from how your nervous system works. If this sounds familiar so far, like and share the video. The next part explains why some people feel this guilt twice as strongly. Point 3. Nervous system overload. Some nervous systems process more noise, more emotions, more social signals. After conversations, your system is not lazy, it is overstimulated. Here is the insight. Alone time is not avoidance, it is recovery. Point 4. Why guilt shows up after rest. Notice something important. The guilt often appears after you finally relax. When your body calms down, your mind starts questioning the decision. Was that really necessary? Am I being selfish? Guilt appears when pressure drops, not when you are actually doing harm. Here is the deeper truth. Your brain does not measure health. It measures habit. If you are used to being needed, being available, and being responsible for others, then choosing silence feels unfamiliar. And unfamiliar often feels wrong. Needing alone time does not mean you care less. It means your system needs quiet to stay balanced. Rest is not something you earn. It is something your brain requires. If this explains something you never had words for, you are not alone, even when you need to be alone. Knowledge is your freedom. Awareness is your shield. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more psychology insights. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.